This is Into the Fire.
I'm so excited to welcome to Into the Fire the key forward, probably the most informed draft hopeful, super athletic Logan McDonald. Nice to meet you, Logan.
Good, LJ. How you going?
Yeah, good. Before we get on to footy, I just want to ask a couple of questions. What was the young Logan McDonald like? Did you play any other sports?
Yeah, I always played footy all the way through, ever since I can remember. But I also played a lot of cricket and a lot of basketball growing up. So I gave those up only recently. So yeah, I enjoyed most sports playing growing up. But yeah, footy was the one for me. And yeah.
Yeah, footy's a good sport.
Probably.
Footy can be all-consuming. What are things you enjoy to do outside of footy?
Well, I'm at uni at the moment, studying finance and property development and management, and that keeps me pretty busy. So yeah, that's pretty good to give me some sort of
It's
routine
11
and
o'clock.
to take the stop me from thinking about footy all the time. So yeah, that's been really good. But yeah, I love all sports, so watch a lot of American sports, and I'm a big fan of those. And then yeah, just hang out with mates a lot.
Yeah, American sports are pretty awesome. You have such clean hands. How often do you wash them? Great during COVID, I'm presuming. Seriously, you can take a grab, and with such great athleticism, you must be a nightmare for defenders.
Yeah, I put a lot of work into my marking, and hopefully it's starting to paid off a bit this year with a couple of marks. But yeah, it's all about how much work you put in, to be honest. And if you get a couple to stick, then so be it. My role is to just keep putting myself in as many contests as I can, and hopefully a couple stick. And yeah, I guess that's one of my strengths is my athleticism and my marking. So yeah, I like to use them as much as I can.
Yeah, it's a good mindset. The one thing I've been really impressed with is how good you are below your knees. Do you see yourself always in the forward line? Because I think you are special enough as a big player to move into the midfield. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that can definitely happen in the future. I've always played midfield growing up too. I had a big growth spurt when I was 15, 16 and end up playing forward, and it stuck from there. But yeah, I definitely think I still have scope to go in the midfield, and I still play periods of game in there pretty recently. So yeah, I'm happy to go anywhere, that being midfield or even down back.
Yeah, they're all pretty good positions. During the COVID time, I heard you did a Josh Kennedy program to get ready for the footy. Did that include a bit of tap dancing to use as you come in to kick a goal? I was expecting to see a big beard by now. Seriously, what was the program like?
Yeah, it was pretty tough. It was real eye-opening, just the amount of work that he's obviously one of the better key forwards in the comp the last decade, and the amount of work that he still does, I guess, was incredible over that COVID break. And every second day I'd go down and do that, and yeah, involved a lot of running and also a lot of ball work and running with marking, and yeah, that definitely held me in good stead going forward, and something I'm really grateful for.
Yeah, sounds like a great guy. It's hard not to read about you being possibly the #1 draft pick. You say you just try to ignore the talk of the top picks in the draft. If we play a little game of not ignoring for a minute, do you have an opinion of the Adelaide lifestyle?
I think Adelaide's a great city. My mum's from South Australia, and I visit there a fair bit, and yeah, yearly, and yeah, it's a great place. I enjoy it, and yeah, don't see why I wouldn't enjoy living there.
Yeah, it's a great place. I've seen your highlights, and you could seriously be a wingman as well. In 5 years' time, where do you see the position you would love to play?
Yeah, I don't know. It's an exciting thing. I'd probably say easiest answer is probably forward, but I don't see with my running capabilities why I can't go in the midfield or on the wing, and even down back, because I like to think I lead the ball. I read the ball pretty well. So yeah, I think I'm pretty versatile and pretty flexible with whatever role going forward.
Oh, yeah. You've really risen up the grades this year and kicked bags of goals along the way. Has it been really rewarding having proven to everyone that you can match it both physically and skillfully against the men?
Yeah, it's been really rewarding for myself. I guess not just to show people what I can do, but more just for myself to know that I guess all that hard work I put in over the off season and pre-season really starting to show and come to the fore, which is awesome. And then also to repay the faith of the club, and Perth have been awesome for me since I was 15, and they stuck their neck out in the line to play me this year as an 18-year-old in league footy. And yeah, it was just awesome to repay the faith this year. And I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so I've asked some questions to your fellow WA boys about each other. Here's your chance to tell me what you think. If you were to walk into a room and it was a pigsty, whose room is it?
Oh, definitely Nathan O'Driscoll's.
Fine. Yep. You jump out of a plane skydiving. Who would jump first?
I'll probably say Denver. Denver's a pretty outgoing guy and adventurous, and I reckon he would not be scared of heights or anything at all, and I reckon he would love to jump out of a plane.
Yeah. Who would forget their parachute?
Cool. I'd probably say Nath again. Nath's all over the shop. He always forgets his towels after games and always has to borrow my towel, so pretty forgetful person, Nath.
Yeah, he is. Who's too scared to jump?
Too scared to jump. Probably say either me or Zane True. Definitely, I'm pretty scared of heights, and I'll go okay with heights, but I could never skydive. And
Yeah.
Zane strikes me as the type of person that would not skydive either. So,
Yes. Who would be the best housemate and why?
I'll probably say Denver as well. I think me and Denver get along pretty well and have a lot of similar interests, and I guess have pretty similar perspectives. But yeah, definitely, I think it'd be really awesome to live with.
Yeah, Denver's a very cool guy. Who would check themselves out the most in the mirror?
Oh, Brandon Walker for sure.
Yeah.
He loves it. Yeah, he loves it.
Who would watch their own highlights on the big screen TV?
Joel Weston.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he loves it too.
Yeah. Who would you choose to share a room with on a footy trip?
Probably Nathan. Me and Nathan are good mates, and we've grown up. Played a lot of footy with him since I was 14, 15, so we have good fun when we go away together.
Yeah. A couple of questions just for you. If you had to cook a meal tonight, what would be your go-to meal?
Probably stir fry. I cook pretty good chicken stir fry, so that'd probably be my best meal.
Yeah, stir fry is pretty good. What's your favourite holiday destination?
Oh, I'd probably say Melbourne. I like going to Melbourne a fair bit. Got all the sport. Good place to go.
Yeah, Melbourne's good, but not during COVID.
Yeah.
If you could have any AFL footballer around for tea, who would it be and why?
Definitely Scott Pendlebury. Definitely been an idol of mine since I'm a Collingwood supporter, so been a big idol of mine forever. And I don't really play like him. I always try to play like him somehow. And yeah, he's a genius, and I'd love to have dinner with him.
Yeah, he sounds like a pretty cool guy. What would you do better on, Survivor or Big Brother?
I reckon Survivor. I'd be pretty good at that, I reckon. All the challenges and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Which superpower would suit your personality?
Ooh. That's a good one. I reckon being able to fly would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty easy to take marks if I can fly. So I'll say that.
Yeah. Your house, last question. Your house is about to fall down. What do you grab before leaving?
A footy. Probably a footy.
Yeah, footies are pretty good. I have zero concerns about your footy, buddy. You're a genuine star in the making. But I do have a little concern about something else. You won a game of pig with the boys from the footy yarn. Let's be honest, I would beat them. Challenge thrown out, boys. Look, I saw your celebration. You need my help, buddy. Your skills are amazing. You will kick a heap of goals, but that celebration just ain't up to the star quality you bring. Don't worry, buddy. I have your back. I have you into the fire.
There you go. Might have to whip that out.
Yeah, definitely. I can't thank you enough, Logan. It doesn't matter what number you go at, you're going to be a star, and you're an awesome person. Can't wait to see where your name is called out, which very lucky club has your talents. Thanks, Logan.
No worries, mate. Thanks for the call.
Thank you.